Yay! It's this little thing. Time to read it! Poop, that very word just inspired me to write and draw this book. I may be 9, but I could still write a 100-page book. Yay.
Me.
And really, I do hope you enjoy this book. But anyways, Poop is the main character, but I'm sure many adults will say this book is too inappropriate. Okay, that is just cancer. Look at that thing. I'm not very good with drawing humans. So, yeah, I was only 9. But this is still cringe. But I don't care what they say. You shouldn't too. Just grab a poop book, flip over the page, and start reading. This isn't true. You need to listen to your parents. Stupid 9-year-old me. But it does not always need to be liked. It's okay if some people hate my poop books. And keep on reading, it's good. I don't know why I needed to remind the readers that. They are reading this book anyway. Whatever. But do you wonder how my precious book character, which is original, appeared in this 100-page book? Think thonk. Chapter 2, How Though? It's simple. One day a boy and his fake doggy Doo-Doo were walking. Chapter 3. That's it? That's chapter 2? Whatever. To a nuclear waste dump. What kind of kid would go there? Who would let them go there in the first place? Why would he go there? It's either I was stupid or this kid never went to school and was never taught anything about safety. This is just stupid. Wow, already chapter 4. Woo! Well, he wanted to see what would happen if he touched toxic goo. He's an idiot. But his curiosity almost killed him. It should have killed him. That's what he deserves. Chapter 5, Dangerous Dooms. So we got near the goo, got closer and closer to touch it. And when he did, it wasn't pretty. Of course it wasn't pretty. It's toxic goo. Why would it be why would they, just... Wait, where's the security cameras? Where is everybody? He just went there unsupervised. Nobody was there. He just randomly went there. And he was in front of this. How could nobody have seen him? There's probably guards there or whatever. I've never been to one. Because, well, I mean, isn't that obvious? But still, that's stupid. Zap! Okay, this text is kind of cool, but you could still see the white and lines and scribbles. Just to keep in mind, I didn't really like coloring. I like drawing, but not coloring. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, chapter 6, To the Rescue. The ambulance soon arrived to the scene and discovered the boy was mutating into poo. Really? That's my best. I could have done something made his body look squishy, but no, he just has a poo hat and poo shirt. No, really, he was, and they found it quite strange. But they took him to a hospital anyways, but they didn't know what to do. Yeah, I mean, this probably has never happened in existence. So, they thought of ways to stop the mutation. I think that's supposed to say thought. Okay. To stop the mutation, but it was too late. There was a piece of doo-doo laying on the table. Ah! So the doctors actually fainted, and the poop just was confused. Where the F word? thingy-majiggy am I? He asked himself. Pretty sure I only put this in because one of my old friends, because we don't really talk to each other anymore, said that was basically just the F word for kids. But whatever. He looked around and soon realized, what the? Hey! He yelled. Why am I a piece of poop? But he sure was awesome. No, that isn't awesome. Look at his face. Besides, how does he not know? He literally touched a piece of toxic goo with fake doggy doo-doo. He's probably a dumb kid. Chapter 7, it was Sunday. Did I forget? I think I forgot to say chapter 6. Never mind. Whatever. So yeah. He was also totally embarrassed. Tomorrow was school and he was a poo. He couldn't go to school like that. Why would he be allowed at school anyway? No one would believe that it was him. Everybody would laugh at him. And he was in the 3rd grade. And at that grade, kids act all toilet humor-ish. I only included that part in because I made this book in 4th grade. And the 3rd grade students were like, kind of like brats. They like talked all the time and stuff. So yeah. And just thinking about it made Poop scared. Imogen, you as a poo in the number of the 3 grade. What kind of grammar is that? Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, we're 7 minutes in and only at page 26. I need to pick up the pace or this video will be 20 minutes long. So Poop knew what he had to do. He needed to fix this mess fast. School starts tomorrow and it was Sunday. Chapter 8, The Great Escape. So Poop got ready for home, but right outside was an ocean. A bunch of people. How does this look like a bunch of people? That's literally an ocean. Really? They were all having a parade, and it was a big one. Many of them were dancing too, and too busy watching, so it wasn't too hard. Oh my god. Until he got to the end of the parade, and not everyone was watching the parade, like Big Jim. Oh my god, he's fat. And he even has a mustache. So, in this book, I was pretty much planning him to be in high school. And that mustache, like, and that big belly. This is so weird. He's a big bully. Chapter 9, Big Jim. He's a bully and nobody likes him. He also cracked a skull before. This kid should go to jail. Well, teen. But he should go to freaking jail. He cracked a skull? Oh my god. He violent. What is that? I don't even want to know. Okay. And he's not somebody you want to mess with. Totally terrifying. Also, he likes Jim. Get it, Big Jim? So funny! Ha ha! So hilarious. Chapter 10, Getting Through. Also, how is Poop supposed to get through? I don't know, he could cross the street. Okay. And there's the gym, because of course he loves the gym. Wouldn't a gym be a little bigger than that? How did he manage to fit through the door? Look at that. He could have crouched down, but still. That's weird. But then Poop thought of the perfect prank. So then Poop sat down near Big Jim, waited, and then isn't he a fake doggy doo-doo? I don't think that'll work. He'll just step on his pointy top. Splat! Oh my god, he killed Poop! Chapter 11, Mad Big Jim. Soon everyone went to turn around, point at Big Jim, and started a big laugh. Ha ha! That is weird. Ha 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 ha. Didn't you? Oh my god. Freaking. But page 30 though. And that other page, it said you didn't want to mess with him. Oh god. He then looked down at his shoe and saw me. I mean Poop. I'm not the main character. Time to go, I whispered. So I got up and ran. Really, that's just stupid. He chased me like a rhinoceros. I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong, but whatever. And 10 seconds later, he got me. Ugh! I screamed. Put me down! No. I don't have mercy, little punk, he said, and I needed to come up with something fast. I don't know if this word is offensive. I honestly don't know. I used it in Object Contest Episode 1. Chapter 12, The Deal. And also, if it is, then I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you, Big Jim yelled. Wait, Poop said. You do realize he's kind of like holding a piece of poo-poo. Everyone's gone. Unless they backed away. But it was too late. Splash, splorf, Poop went. Oh no. What the heck? What the heck is that? He has 2 fingers. That's just weird. Hey, let's just cut a deal, Poop said, but Big Jim wasn't into it. What? And Poop told him, so if you help me with my problems, I'll help you with yours, Poop said, and Big Jim really needed help with cracking those skulls. I don't think Poop would do that. They're gonna get arrested with each other. If I made a sequel, then I just make them get arrested for no reason. I agree, Big Jim said. Grrr! Chapter 3, Meet More Poops. This is the longest chapter. I'm pretty sure I made this like 15 pages or something. So Big Jim helped get Poop home, and Poop asked Big Jim a way to change him back. And Big Jim said house. Okay, go up the Terranium Mountain, the second biggest mountain on Earth. Not for real. Aw, come on, Poop said. I don't want to climb up there. There is no other choice, Big Jim replied, and Poop didn't want to be a poop, so he had to do it. Lightning, thunder. He had to use the potty. No entry. Hey! Terrible joke. We're not even halfway in, and this video is already like 14 minutes long. This is gonna be a long video. Now they can go. So Poop said, fine, we'll go. Flush went the toilet. And Poop also said, okay, let's go. Epic duo. But then, what the? Hey, who the heck are these dudes? This is Billy, Bob, Bradzilla, Kaka, Chris, Daniel, Drake, Duncan, Evan, Melissa, and Vegan. Oh, these are terrible names. And, like, I'm pretty sure 2 of these were taken from Total Drama. This is my sister's name. This is someone I knew. And this is just like, I don't know what it is, but it's like, yeah. But I know, I'm pretty sure I know what it means. It means someone that like doesn't, like only eats like, I don't know, like healthy stuff, like, I mean like fruits and veggies. I don't know. I don't really know what that is, so whatever. Let's just continue. Oh my god. 50 pages in, 15 minutes long. Okay. Why the heck are they here? Big Jim asked. And Poop did not actually know why. Then he replied, funny you asked. No, really, why are they there? Did they suffer the same fate as him? Everyone in this book is stupid. Like, why? Well, every single person in this book is stupid. Listen, this whole book is stupid in the first place. And Big Jim was so bored. He had not smashed any faces since page 40. 10 whole pages, or actually 10 and a half. No, Big Jim. No! And so he couldn't handle the stress. So can you guess what Big Jim did? He literally smacked Poop. Disgusting. Ouch! Poop said. Watch your punch. It could have killed me. God. And Poop was a little upset. He didn't want to break the deal though. Speaking of God, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Jesus, happy birthday to you. The time we're recording this was Christmas, so I don't know if I'll upload this the next day or something. Anyway, so he pretended to be a little happy, but his stupid smile looked horrific. Really, look! Oh my god. If I showed this to anyone, they'd be totally freaked out. But oh well, I drawn faces like this before. Like, I think there was maybe some in Object Contest, some in OTGZ. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I did this. The tiny eyes and the eyebrows creep me out. Like, oh my god. And really, the fella poos were very scared of the muscle man, Big Jim. And for once, he acted very nice. He even said hi. Wow. And that was really nice. Also, wait. This 13th chapter is really long. It has been 14 and a half pages. Okay, it'll end soon. Why did I have to point that out? That was stupid. Also, the Poop gang went to pick up some OJ from a nearby farm. And boy, do you even remember these dudes? These are characters from another book I made, The Farm. The actual story is like 40 pages, and the next 20 pages of this book are weird activities and stuff. Yeah, this is one of my favorite series I made. Also, I couldn't remember these two guys' name from the book, so I called them something else in this book. But I can actually remember their names now. So this is Old MacDonald, and this is Bingo. Yeah, that's based on that those little nursery rhyme things. Yeah. In the story, they got a new pig. Sorry for spoiling, but I'm not really going to read that unless you want me to. I'll probably make a post about that. But it's probably like somewhere in a box. They are from the 60-page book The Farm by James Aubichon, and there was going to be a sequel called The Farm Goes Underwater, but I canceled it. Cool, some more information about these guys, but I already pointed out something. But don't worry, the farm will be returning this year. But I won't tell you the story until it actually releases. That isn't true, obviously. It's 2018. I mean, back in 2018. It's like almost 2020. Chapter 14, Getting Ready. So then Poop threw that glass of juice back to the farmer John and said bye because they're about to get ready. So Poop put on his backpack and toque. I don't know if I spelled toque right. But now that he's a Poop, they don't really fit him anymore. Help! Let's just go to the Walmart so we could get you some new dang clothes. Big Jim said, and he was right. Okay, fine, Poop said. Chapter 15, let's go to the store. Dora. So they went walking to Big Jim's house and got his car. Why do we need this? Poop asked. Maybe in this book, Big Jim was supposed to be an adult. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe he was like a really old person in high school. Like in like 11th grade or something. He was like 16 years old. I don't know. But he has a car. I don't know where he got the money to buy that. Maybe his parents got it for his 16th birthday? Whatever. Well, Walmart is kind of far, and I don't want to walk over there. It's like that if I was going to try to lose some more weight, Big Jim said. So Poop and Big Jim got into his cool car, and Poop accidentally threw up in there, and which was terribly gross. How would he throw it up? They weren't even driving. Maybe by looking at his own body. Woohoo, halfway done. But hey, they made it to Walmart. So now they can purchase all their crap with Poop's new toque and backpack. Okay, judging by getting halfway into this book, this whole video just might be 40 minutes long. Why? Chapter 16, The Terranium Mountain. So then Big Jim and Poop got in the car, and while driving, Big Jim told Poop it was going to take 7 days to drive there. Aw, man. Okay, well, I guess Poop won't be turning back. The end. Okay, but for real, let's just keep reading. We're halfway there, so meh. So they were taking a plane, and they bought pretzels. I love pretzels. Well, I do still. Okay, so after the 16-hour flight, they made it to Terranium, a made-up country. Okay, so for them, it's probably like really dark out now. And it was located in South America. Terranium, made-up country. This is the only country in South America I knew. Okay, I think I know some others. Okay, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay. Yeah, I don't know if I know any others, so sorry if you're offended or anything. But, yeah. I don't really know much about countries. And it is the 59th biggest country. Not too big, but now they are face to face with the Terranium Mountain, and their jaws dropped. That doesn't really look too big. Chapter 17, Climbing It, Part 1. So they got on, and the first 18 seconds on, an avalanche came, and Big Jim fell in and got frostbite. Yikes, that must really hurt. Like, jeez. Look, I mean, Poop. Then he saved Big Jim from the stupid snow, and he said, I'm not even gonna talk about that part. Well, I mean, like, I'm not gonna say that. The only reason I included this was one of my friends kind of liked that kind of humor. Well, he did. But the only kind of gross thing I tried to put in was, like, just Poop the character himself, and probably that throw up he did in Big Jim's car. But I only put this in so then they'd probably get a little laugh. Because there was another one too. And for the next 5 minutes, Big Jim cried and sobbed so sad, if you ask me. Because then he put his butt, by a fire pit nearby. This is, stupid. Okay, I hate this book. But Poop was still up there, and sadly, because his legs shrunk due to his body shrinking, because Poop's is smaller than a 9-year-old kid's. Okay, so he's 9 years old. Jeez! Chapter 18, Climbing It Part 2. I didn't really need to make this chapter. I could have just continued the chapter, climbing it. Poop still was climbing, and nothing stopped him. Even a villain with a giant robot suit. Wait, giant robot suit? Okay, this I didn't put this in for a reason. Well, I mean, I probably did. I really need to think before I talk. I don't really do that. But I kind of like put this guy in just because, well, I needed to find a way to get this book longer because how much of the remaining pages I had. Because usually, I'd like staple up the pages first, and then I'd write the story inside these pages. So I tried to find a way to get this thing longer. So I just put this guy in. But he has nothing to do with the story overall. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I do know why, but still. Uh-oh, I hope I don't have to fight this thing. And Dave Pilkey's fast way to do action scenes flip-o-rama. It's not really a fast way to do it. It's just, I don't know. Whatever. Chapter 19, the action scene in flip-o-rama. Warning! I will not teach you how to do flip-o-rama, so read a book by Dave Pilkey. Well, like a Captain Underpants or Dogman book. I don't know. Or like that little like Ricky Ricotta thing. Bad. I hope you all know how to do this. Yeah. Okay, Flip-O-Rama 1, A Fighting Foot by James Aubichon, pages 79 and 81. I won't really try on these, but whatever. Okay. Flip-O-Rama 2, A Stupid Stretch by James Aubichon, pages 83 and 85. He's not as big as he is as how he appeared, but whatever. Where was that other guy? Whatever. Okay. Chapter 20, Hope So Lost. Poop felt his defeat, but then Big Jim came. He will save Poop in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now. I just realized Big Jim wasn't wearing anything. Like, protective. It's snowy. Hopes ain't lost in Flip-O-Rama. Well, here comes the freaky fight. Turn the page! Flip-O-Rama 3. Big Jim to the Rescue by James Aubichon. Pages 89 and 91. Flip-O-Rama 4. A Bad Arm or Day. Hilarious. Pages 93 and 95. Chapter 22, Booming Experience Soon the mighty robot fell to the ground and it terribly exploded with an unfriendly noise. Boom! And then Poop flew up into the sky and just floated away in the air. Big Jim was frightened. His buddy just soared up into the air. Chapter 23. And they told me poops can't fly. Who would tell someone that? And there he was, soaring through the bright sky and terrified. But then Big Jim planned a rescue mission. How would he have all this time to plan that? Like, Poop would have fell down to the ground by now. So, his plan was to build a catapult, but he didn't know what to use. And then he saw a wooden house, and he got his idea right away. Warning, this next page will not make any sense. Forever cringe. Chapter 24, a slash with a crash. So Big Jim rushed to the house and used his bare fist. I don't think I spelled I think I spelled the wrong bear. Bare fist to punch through. Okay. The house. Yeah, that does make sense. His arms would be bloody. That wouldn't be possible. He's not. I bet he isn't that strong. Jeez, you wouldn't have to go to the gym anymore if that was the case. And when the poor house broke down, Big Jim used the leftovers to build his catapult and got in, and guess what he did? Stretchy! And then this is a filler page. I don't know if I can read this to you, so I'll just zoom out. You can read it yourself by pausing the video. Chapter 25, Poop Saved. So as Big Jim was flying through the air, he spotted Poop and got him down from that one Canada flag. What was that one Canada flag doing all the way in Terranium? It was like really far away. They wouldn't have gone that far. So when Big Jim landed, he broke his legs. Crack! Oh! Chapter 26, a broken heart and legs. Poop then woke up because of the loud bang and crack noise, and the next 3 seconds he sure was sad. No. Sorry, dude, I broke my legs. This video is probably cringe itself because of the weird voices I'm giving them. And then all of a sudden, Big Jim fainted. And Poop tried to get help by phoning 911 and got the ambulance to come. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Isn't this like a different country? Wouldn't they speak a different language and not like know? Okay. And then Big Jim woke up with a wheelchair. The doctors told him to stay on it until the 3rd book of Poop. Yeah, that's never happening. This series is like canceled. Don't expect another reading of this book or anything like this book. But it wasn't too bad. They put a booster button on it so Big Jim could fly or just jump. Boing! You're so overpowered. Chapter 27, back to Terranium. So Poop and Big Jim went back to that Terranium mountain and started to climb it up again. Where did he get that horse? And then he could like fly up there. Unless it runs on power, so whatever. I didn't explain lots of things in this, so I'm questioning everything. So they were walking, and a couple hours later, they saw the top, but there was nothing. Nothing! They climbed for nothing. No. Where did his mustache go? Did they shave him? Wait. He has his mustache there. He has his mustache there. Up until he got his wheelchair, he lost his mustache. I think they shaved him. I don't know. Unless I forgot he had one. Poop asked Big Jim why nothing was up here. And Big Jim said there was a magical fairy, but somebody must have already used it. So that fairy only has like one person using it. Well, I mean, if he got that news, of course someone would have already used it by then. If they discovered it, someone wouldn't probably just leave it. They'd probably wish for something. Chapter 28, the next day. Finally, this dumb book is getting over with. So Poop returned to Canada and was very shy. And then he let it go and went into his 3rd grade classroom. Oh no! And when he opened that door, everyone laughed like LOL, and Poop knew it. But things have changed a lot. Look at that teacher. Oh my gosh. Did I have to use this? But Poop didn't care if almost everybody in the freaking classroom was all LOL, really, on him. He was proud. He went to Terranium Mountain. Yeah, he's proud he's a piece of poo-poo now. What? I hope you enjoyed this book because now it's the end. Okay, there's some questions I have to ask before. What? Okay, well, you don't really have to answer them because, I mean, you don't know about all... What the heck happened to Big Jim? Did he just go back to his life? What about his car? Where's his car? How can he, like, drive it if he has a wheelchair and stuff? There's kind of, like, no one to help him unless he has his own parents. But we never got to see them in the book. And also, this is like some kind of like, sort of like an inside joke, but it isn't a joke. But I'm not gonna tell what about this is, because I mean, you might know, or actually no, I've already revealed the town I live in anyway. So, I guess I'll just tell you. So, this is actually the name of my school, except I changed it a bit. It's Rosignol, but I made it say Rosingly. So, yeah. I think that's all I got to say. What about a teacher? What did the teacher do? Chapter 29, Cool Crappy Comic. If you thought the adventure was over, you are right! In months or so, no more Poop books will release. It's called Poop's Crazy Christmas. But hey, this isn't gonna release ever. You are correct, weirdo. So don't read Poop 2 because it doesn't exist. Not coming soon and not coming ever. Chapter 30, How to Draw. How to draw in 10 easy steps. Big Jim. He got his mustache back.